Hey guys, I am Milk. This is Milkstrology. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing what each sign wants for Christmas, or what to get the signs for Christmas, because I feel like most of the time we don't know what to get people that are really close to us, or we get frustrated with gift ideas. So here is just a nice little zodiac summary of based off of their sign. Obviously you can apply your moon sign, your rising, Mars, everything. It doesn't have to be just your sun sign. But yeah, we're going to be talking about Virgo today, what to get a Virgo. We're going to be doing masculine, feminine, and then unisex gift ideas so that everyone has someone to shop for. A disclaimer, I did the Virgo video last week and I was starting to get sick. Now I'm actually sick, but because I'm drinking tea right now, I feel like I should go back and add a few things if I haven't already added them already. Virgo people are very sentimental, but they're also ruled by Mercury, so they appreciate technology, especially if it's useful to them. They don't actually care about the latest technology, but they appreciate things that they don't understand that they can learn how to understand. I feel like that sparks intrigue for them. I remember, I don't know if I covered this last week, but making sure to get them items that are useful to them, that are going to make their life easier, they would really appreciate, because I think so much of the time they're so focused on taking care of everyone around them and trying to find ways to make other people's lives easier and useful. So being able to do that for them is something that's going to mean a lot in the long haul. And again, like, Virgo people are not high maintenance. They appreciate fuzzy socks and pajamas like the rest of us. I think they just have a very intimidating demeanor or facade. So I feel like it's easier to get overwhelmed when you're shopping for a Virgo, because you're like, what do I buy them? They hate everything. Well, they don't hate everything, they just pretend they do. So getting them things that are very sentimental, things that you know they like. If you know your Virgo likes going to raves, maybe trying to get them rave attire if you can't afford EDC tickets, because no one's rich. And if you know your Virgo likes the internet, maybe getting quirky website t-shirts, I don't know, or getting maybe subscriptions to different websites like Netflix or things like that. Or if you can afford to be bougie, maybe like a keyboard if they're a gamer. You know, things like very simple things, and knowing like how to make their life easier in very helpful ways is going to be the key to success. And I feel like my video was kind of short, that's why I'm coming back in with this really awful face to give you this tip. Alright, thanks. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, we're gonna do feminine first. So the Virgo feminine energy is definitely going to be extremely meticulous, because women in general are, or females in general, often very all-knowing, all-seeing kind of thing. So as much as everyone wants to go and buy like the Virgo in their life a planner or a journal because they think that all they care about is organization, trust me, they don't. They're getting bored and they're getting frustrated with that. They want something fun. So getting them like an essential oils diffuser, getting them some like really cozy bath bombs, essential oil infused bath bombs, getting them like really fancy lights for their bedroom or projector, or something cozy. I feel like Virgo is very low maintenance and very easily appreciative of everything that you give them, as long as they know that you put thought into it, because I feel like they can read through intent really easily and very well. They can tell when something is cheap or when it feels hollow and when it feels fake. So being able to just give them something that you know that they would appreciate, I think, I feel like it's going to be easy to please them no matter what. Find out their favorite books, find out their favorite movies, get them some nice books, like some leather-bound books at Barnes & Noble's. If they like Edgar Allan Poe, get them that complete compilation of Edgar Allan Poe books. I feel like they really appreciate that, and I feel like they would also really like just to have some nice decorative pieces for their living room. Get them, I feel like every Virgo has some crazy obsession with music, and I know we all love music, but I feel like they take it one step further. So maybe getting them equipment for creating their own music, or getting them like a record player, really like that pertains to them, their interests. I feel like they would be very excited to receive that. And then For more feminine Virgo gifts, maybe getting like those monthly food subscription boxes for them, so they don't really have to think too much about dinner. Takes one checklist off of their, or one list check off of their list for them to worry about. Getting them maybe like some nice, if they are into wines, getting them like a nice wine decanter, some nice like wine goblets, something that just makes their everyday experience feel a little bit elevated. I feel like gifts that they can get the most use out of are things that they typically appreciate the most. And then for unisex gifts for Virgo, I feel like, again, gifts that they can just be able to work into their everyday life are gifts that they really appreciate, because they are ruled by Mercury. They're very clever and they're very thought oriented, so being able to show them that you put thought into a gift is going to mean the most for them. If you want, maybe do like a personalized experience, maybe get like a portrait of their cat, or get something engraved for them. Maybe they need some kitchenware, and I know like those are things that sound boring, but I feel like those are things that they probably really appreciate, because they are not things that they would probably maybe they're too busy to get themselves. And another really good idea for Virgo, I feel, would be like a movie projector. Something where they have like a movie theater experience at home, because they're very low maintenance. I don't feel like they're constantly out getting themselves the latest technology every single time that it comes out. So getting like some really huge movie projectors so they don't have to worry about upgrading to the newest TV next year. Those are things that I feel like they would really appreciate and they would think is really nice, and those are probably really bougie ideas. Obviously, again, they are Mercury ruled, so if you're trying to be bougie, you can never go wrong with getting them the latest Apple product. Again, you don't have to. I just feel like if you have the money and you want to, that's always going to be a safe bet for them. But say they hate Apple, get them Android. I don't know their preference. Masculine Virgo gifts. This sounds weird, but I guess getting them like a nice cologne, or like some nice maybe soaps or shaving kits or things that they can again use in their everyday life, that's just going to make it easier for them. Maybe like a video game service subscription if they're constantly playing video games, or maybe even a new video game product. Now obviously this could be for feminine or masculine, this is for everyone, but I do feel like obviously I've seen more video game gifts oriented towards masculine energy versus feminine. Oh, also really clever gifts, but they're like really cute little stocking stuffers, are like those little Tamagotchis you can get on Amazon. Now I don't actually think Virgo is going to get a lot of use out of it, but I think they're going to really appreciate it, especially if they're nostalgic for their childhood. So yeah, and then trying to think of gift ideas. If you want to be really impressive, maybe getting them a guitar or something again related to music, maybe like a keyboard, or one of those like affordable spin tables. I don't know if you can find one, but if you do, get it for them. I definitely feel like you can never go wrong with getting them books, or getting them like a Kindle or something where they can like, I think they just are like really appreciative of little gadgets, but also I think one of the best things you could give them is a great night's sleep, because I don't feel like Virgo often does sleep. So getting them maybe like a really nice eye mask, getting them like some lavender spray or something to help get them to fall asleep faster. I feel like a lot of Virgos I've met are kind of insomniacs, so getting them something to make their sleeping experience nice is kind of a way of being thoughtful and showing that you care. Overall, that completes this video. If you are a Virgo, comment below. Let me know what you think of these ideas. If you are shopping for a Virgo, let me know what you've bought to them. Please make sure to like this video if it gave you any good ideas, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.